Double time!
Double time!
What's up, guys?
Hey, pals.
Welcome back to episode 92 of Double Time. Happy St. Patrick's
Man, it feels
Day.
like we were just here.
Oh my god. We got a little double feature for you guys this week because we missed the last week because we were busy making hits, making sick videos. But we're back on the grind set. We are here in the magical golden St. Patrick's Day forest. There's a rainbow above me. There's some gold next to Ryan.
Wow. Oh, look at the gold next to me.
Yeah, we are back in the grind. It's been a rocky start back into things. For me at least.
Has it?
For me at least. This time change.
Explain, please.
The time change is like. It's only an hour, but.
I don't know, because in the great state of AZ, I don't ever have to deal with that.
Yeah, I haven't had to do time change in 7 years. So.
Wow. You're only that old?
Yep, I'm 7 years old. So, we did the time change the day that I I came back to Nashville from Arizona. So it was actually a 2-hour jump for me. So I've been staying up a little bit past the usual bedtime. So yeah, overslept a little bit some days, had some sleepage, and just not been very on track. I've been dilly-dallying a little bit here and there.
Yeah, I can tell.
We've had some Minecraft nights. We've had tonight was okay, I guess. We went over Ryan's song that I have to make apparently by the end of the week, or else I'm fired. And he has to buy a microphone by the end of the week, otherwise he's fired. And
Glink.
And yeah, because we need a little re-record for a certain song because we were a little too energetic and the song sounds better softer. So soft August. So
Softest August.
Soft as August.
It's the softest August ever.
So he has to re-record, I have to re-record a little bit, and then hopefully we'll have a good song on our hands. But hopefully. Hey,
that's not very 2024 confident of you.
I'm confident in the vocal chain. I'm not confident in the way we sound.
I don't know what I mean.
Meaning, theoretically, if, Tate McRae sung this the way we're going to sing it, it should be fine. But,
So now you think we're bad?
I think we're not Tate McRae.
Well, that's where you're wrong.
Oh my God, Tate.
Oh my God, it's...
Man,
I wish I could say that, but he went back to prison.
Oh, God. Nice. Did he? I haven't been
keeping
keeping
you,
up
Andrew
with
Tate.
that.
What?
Did he? I haven't seen Mr. Andrew or keeping up with him. I don't keep up with him, but
he's been in Romanian prison.
Well, I knew that, but I thought he got out. I thought he was.
Well,
chilling.
From the rumors I've heard, and they are probably wrong because I saw it once and then I didn't care to look into it because I don't give a shit. Some loser streamer that I won't even mention by name because he's a fucking loser. Was like talking about, he's like, guys, Andrew Tate's coming back, but we only have like this 1 day window where he's gonna be back, and then like people are like, oh, so he's gonna try to like prison break. Yeah. So then like they had to like catch him again. So I don't fucking know. I don't get, this isn't a fucking Andrew Tate podcast. I'm not wrong show.
Yeah.
Tune into fucking double fucking hating women to see that one. I don't fucking know.
That'll be on Spotify pretty soon.
Yeah, Spotify Premium only. It's our partner with Spotify for that one. So.
But it's been a pretty productive week. Back in,
it has.
Back in school, making demos, starting to get this edit going for the music video. It's looking pretty spicy. Dare I say the best video we've shot in terms of looks.
Compared to things such as
Movin', and PPC.
No, I don't count that one.
It's a video.
That's true. It is an uploaded video. Well, then Stars too.
Stars.
And Electric, dare I say. And that's pretty much it.
But yeah. I mean, an all-encompassing media, not just music videos. It's a pretty good-looking video.
Oh, okay. I'm following.
Good.
Wow.
Pretty good-looking video. I just gotta know how to color grade, so that'll be a little learning curve, but I should be able to pull through. I also have to learn how to mix because these songs are not... The mix is not mixing, if you know what I mean. It sounds pretty good.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I turn on like a real song, and it's like, oh. So... yeah. But
it's not good.
It's not good, but we'll pull through. We're double vision.
That is true, we are.
So... How have you been in the last day?
I've been so good. Oh man, I've been up to so many things. I've been just working on some other demos, not for these songs, writing some hits, finishing some hits, recording some hits. So, a lot of things in the pipeline. For the longevity of the pipeline.
Yeah.
So just keep that in the pipe mind.
So yeah. Things are brewing. Storms are brewing. Storms coming.
The red wave is coming.
The red wave is coming. The purple wave is coming. Double vision is on the way.
Vote double vision.
Vote double vision.
That's just your reminder to vote.
Yeah. I
noticed you have a hat on. What's it say on there?
Oh, yes.
You forgot about a little interaction.
Yeah, I did. Also, before we get to that, music video update. Shout out Seth for helping us out with some big boy I don't know, aspects of the video. Very important.
And meet a Seth. Heart.
So yeah, guys, if you didn't know, Seth has a little VFX company. So we are gonna give. So guys, if you didn't know, Seth has a little VFX company, and he actually decided to sponsor the episode. So, guys, this episode is brought to you by
Wonderspark.
So, yeah, he's been helping us out with some big aspects of the video. So shout out Seth, shout out Wonderspark. Thank you for your assistance. And from what he sent to me, things are looking pretty saucy, if you know what I mean. So, guys, if you saw last episode, we did a little hike podcast. I enjoyed the hike.
We sure did.
Did you enjoy the hike?
I did too. I love hiking.
I usually don't, but I like the little...
Sounds like a you problem.
I like the fresh morning air. I like being with the boys, just a nice simple boys morning.
I miss the boys.
And it was enjoyable. It was relaxing, and we got shit done. We got a podcast done. What more could you ask for?
Yeah, we did.
And then we wanted to continue the nice peaceful morning. so
it was a brisk, probably 10, maybe 11 a.m.
Oh yeah. So I thought you were gonna say like brisk 70 degrees. I was like. So,
yeah, brisk 10, 11 degrees.
Yeah. So we went to a little local farmer's market, just wanted to look at the produce, wanted to look at the fresh bumblebee honey, wanted to look at the fresh brewed coffee from the coffee stand.
I'm thinking about it, where do they get that honey from? I know they don't have bees.
I don't know. Who gives a shit? It's probably really good.
Yeah, okay. That's on their controversy episode. We'll figure it out.
So we go to a little farmer's market. And, everything's dandy. See Ryan's parents there, his brother's there. The whole gang is there. Gavin's back.
Wow, that's the whole gang.
The whole gang. And we're standing by so it's actually on camera.
Set up the context, pal.
Sorry. I asked Ryan, I say, hey, last time we were here, we got coffee. Do you want to do that again? And
I said, not really.
but I wanted my coffee, and so did Zane. So we headed over to the coffee stand, and we order the coffee. Everything's dandy, and it's a pretty tightly packed area, but nothing too crazy.
I mean, it's basically run out of someone's backyard.
Yeah.
So like, think of about average backyard size, and they have like this little coffee stand in the middle, but they also have like an entire like brick pizza oven.
Yeah,
so,
wood
like,
fire pizza.
that takes up a lot of space.
That come in and
then
sitting
they have,
areas
tables and such.
Yeah. So we're waiting. We order everything's fine, and it's taking a little longer than usual. Well, than usual.
Yeah, definitely a little longer.
Than it should take.
All the one times that we're there.
Yeah, and then we just hear a little voice behind our group. And Ryan, I'll let you take it from here.
So let me set up the geography of the situation. So there's the four of us, me, Noah, Gavin, Zane. We're all at the farmer's market, naturally. And so there's the little stand where you buy the coffee, and then there's like rows behind it where it's like, high top tables. And there's like a line for me. There's a long line like along this entire table. And so we put it on our order, and then we're standing in a circle next to it because where the fuck are you excuse my potty mouth. Where the fuck are you supposed to stand to wait for your damn coffee? Because it's not like they're like, pickup zone 2 doors to the left. Like, no, they're gonna give it to you with the same place you fucking buy it.
It's like a wood shack, not a shack, but like it's like a it's a pretty small like stand. Like it's like a vendor.
Like an outhouse.
Yeah, it's like it's a coffee outhouse.
Yeah, the coffee outhouse.
Yeah. So we're standing by the coffee outhouse.
Yeah, like in a little circle. My back there's a table behind me. So that's the context here. Like the table's behind me, and then the boys are we're around in a circle talking to me, and so we're just yapping it up, and I hear behind me, oh fuck, what was it? I always lose the exact words because I'm so caught off guard in the moment.
Do you want me to say it?
You can pick up here, and I'll fill in the gaps.
This guy just goes, "Hey, would you guys want to move and maybe be like a little bit respectful of me and my wife's space here? We're trying to eat."
Yeah, so then this is me. Noah can vouch for me.
Which it wasn't in that tone either. It was like, let me redo that. Let
me redo that,
okay.
Because it's burned into my mind. Yeah. This is me not facing the table.
Yeah. And keep
in mind, you want to move it?
We haven't made eye contact with these people. Like this is
I didn't know they were there.
First interaction of us knowing they existed in the world.
Yeah. So this is me. This is my. He's here. Hey, you want to be respectful and not be on my table when I'm trying to eat?
Yeah.
And then this is Noah can vouch for me here. This is my face because I was so shocked that someone could fathom saying this to someone who is just existing. This is me.
That's true. We all kind of were like, what the... we just turned what the fuck?
And so, I just look at... He's making eye contact with me because he,
This dude's, ready to swing, basically.
Yeah, and this guy, he's pissed. I don't know why. He's, coming out of the gate, ready to kill somebody. He probably just finished killing somebody. Maybe the wife just served him the divorce papers. I don't know. I don't know his life story. So, I just fucking turned. We're making eye contact. I'm like this. For you audio listeners, I'm dumbfounded, dare I say. Dumbfounded and, annoyed as fuck, because you just interrupted my conversation. We're probably talking about Minecraft. So, I'm just, looking at him in shock. Noah's probably behind me looking at him in shock, because who the fuck says this to somebody?
I kind of had, a side view of both of you, and I was more looking at you than him, because I was like, how the fuck is he
you
going to handle
this? I'm about to... Well, that's the thing. So, it's not like I'm a little bitch most of the time. I usually am, actually. But, I was like, who the fuck dares to talk to me like that? I'm not saying shit, because, granted, we're not fucking 12-year-olds, but I'm sure we look young.
Yeah.
So he's probably like, these fucking kids are in my space. I'm going to get these fucking kids out of my space. But I'm like, I'm not saying sorry to this guy.
I think I heard, I don't know if they're talking about us, but I heard, sunrise, like that. I heard the word sunrise, right after, the altercation, after everything.
Probably. I don't fucking know.
So.
But yeah, they probably thought we were some kids. They're gonna, put us in our place and get us to apologize. I'm not apologizing to this guy, so I just fucking look at him. He just looks at me, and it's just like a fucking stare down. Because just what are you supposed to do in that situation? I wish I said like, who the fuck do you think you are? But I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Which is probably for the better, but like still. And so I just look at him.
Probably would have been.
I take half a step over. What?
Me and Zane probably would have been pulling him off of you if you said anything like that.
Yeah, you would have been fucking pulling the bullets out of my body after you shot me.
Yeah.
So, probably for the best. But like, so I just like fucking look at him for a second. He just looks at me. I take like half a step over because I didn't even know there was a table behind me.
Yeah, you weren't like.
And then, and then I turn back to our conversation because I need to know when we're fucking fighting the Ender Dragon. So then we get back to it. We're yapping along. 4 seconds later, I'll let you.
I see.
Take
so
the
he's kind of in my peripheral, like intentionally, because I'm like, this dude's gonna fucking kill us.
and then of course I turn back. I look at Noah and I'm like,
yeah, we're both like we're all actually. Gavin didn't hear this at all.
Yeah,
I guess
Gavin was out of it.
Which like I don't understand how that happened, but that's Gavin, and so.
But the three of us are like silently going over this whole situation.
Yeah, like what
already.
the fuck. And then he's in like my peripheral. Like I probably look like this to him. Like I'm like you can still see that I'm like aware of things.
Well, yeah.
And then he points like that, and he goes, "You're still in my wife's space." Keep in mind, I'm like literally like 5 feet away from this girl or this woman, because like I am like hyper aware.
You weren't by the table to begin with.
I was not by the table, and I was not by his wife. I'm like hyper aware of personal space because I hate like waiting in lines like that, and people are like up my ass. Like I hate that shit. So I'm like hyper aware of this. I am like at least like an arm and a half's length away. Like you're good, and I literally.
Like if anything, I'm still closer to the wife.
You were,
but now I'm out. I'm out of the conversation.
Yeah, you were literally closer.
He's done dealing with me. He knows that he's not getting with me.
Yeah. And then I turn and I'm like I look at him like this.
You get a pass the first time.
Yeah, I look at him like this and I go, dude, what do you want from me like that?
Yeah, now we're ready. Now we're
because I was not involved at all. Like he looked only at you when he said you want to move and be respect. He only looked at you, so I was like, oh okay, like he was close to the table, whatever. I thought I was fine, and then he points at me, and I'm like 5 feet away. And I turn, and I'm like, okay, like
I'm in between you two at this point.
Yeah, you are.
He has to like look over my shoulder to see Noah.
Yeah.
So like you weren't even there.
And he goes, "You're still in my wife's space." And then before I can say anything, the wife goes, "I'm fine," like that.
Yeah, and like I know this seems like an exaggeration that we're like, no, the wife is vouching. Like she was literally like, no, he's good. He's not.
Yeah,
in my
she was
space.
like, She literally goes, "I'm fine." And keep in mind, I don't know like the vibe here, but she like never turned around to like look at me or anything. She just looked at him and was like, "I'm fine," and then just kept eating.
Well, I'm sure this happens all the time.
That's true. So, yeah, she's probably like, "Shut the fuck up!" like, oh, stop it. So then I turn to him and I'm like, dude, what do you want from? Because at this point I'm like, how fucking far do you want us to be? Like, what?
And keep in mind, this is still a backyard. Like, we can't fucking go over yonder.
Yeah.
We won't be able to get our damn coffee.
Yeah. Like, we're waiting here for the coffee. Like, we're not just like hanging here to hang here.
Yeah. We're not just like walking over and sitting on your table and just having a chat. Though we should have.
Yeah. So then I turned to him and I'm like, dude, what do you want from me? And he goes, I want you to move, Belmont, like that to me because I had this hat on.
Yeah,
I had the fit on. It's the same.
He looks
fit
up
from,
at your hat.
Yeah, he goes, move Belmont, like that. It was the same fit from the last podcast. It was my Hawaiian shirt, my squid shorts, and this. And he goes, move,
this was literally
Belmont.
Like 30 minutes after we filmed.
Yeah.
The podcast.
And then I'm like in my head I'm like, okay, like you cannot be serious saying move Belmont. So I like kind of lean in.
No, it was really funny how I just looked at you and you like lean over to the side and you're like
yeah, it took me like 5 seconds because I'm the type of person like I will match your energy. If you're being a dickhead, I will be the biggest dickhead back to you.
Yeah,
so
move Belmont.
Yeah. Yeah. So I kind of lean in
carry.
and I go, okay, Eagles, like that. And he had his sweatshirt said Eagles. It wasn't like Philly Eagles. It was like orange and just said Eagles in cursive. So I was like, okay, Eagles, like that. Because I'm like, what are you gonna do? Like hit a bunch of college kids in the middle of this fucking thing?
Yeah,
like you're not gonna do
like
shit.
Family farmers market.
Yeah. So I'm like, try me. So then So I thought I would at least get like some
Something
remark back. But he's
Yeah.
literally, he just fucking his pizza like that, and then he goes like this. He goes like that and winks at me, and I'm
He
like,
winked at you? I didn't know that.
I was like, move. I was like, okay, Eagles, and then he just goes like that. I'm like, what the? Like, you are insane. Like, you're just insane.
God.
Now
He was
you're
testing you.
winking
You
at
passed.
kids. Like, what? Like,
You passed the test.
yeah,
Yeah, he probably still thinks we're fucking minors.
yeah. Which
Why are you winking at a minor, man? We should have reported.
And then I was like so dumbfounded by the wink. I literally I just froze and I like
That's the
turned
thing.
away.
He got us.
Yeah.
He got us.
Yeah.
Twice.
And then I just turned away, and we're all.
Yeah,
and
that's the
then
thing. We
just
turn away.
stay
We're in
there.
the same exact fucking spot.
Yeah, we turn away. Like we just start looking the other way, and then like 5 seconds later, I hear his wife go, "Oh man, this pesto is really like." They just carry on like nothing just happened. And Ryan and I are like giving each other
we're
the
just, like,
side
looking at each
eye,
other. We're like,
telepathically
what the fuck just
being like,
happened?
"What the fuck?" And then Gavin's over there. I don't know. I thought Gavin was like somewhat tuned in, but I guess
you
not.
think he'd be in at this point? Now it's been like 45 seconds interaction.
And then
Apparently not.
eventually we get my coffee. I didn't get what I ordered, and I didn't want to stand there any longer, so I just took it and we left. And then like left that area, and then we just walked around the rest of the place, and we're the whole time like, holy fuck. And we thought Move Belmont was really funny, so that's the new thing now is Move Belmont.
Yeah, so now we bring that up quite often.
And then we were leaving the farmer's market, like 5 minutes later, I see him like setting up checkers with his kids, and I'm like, oh, of course, like they're procreating, like great, that's awesome.
Yeah, like real happy that this guy is keeping it going.
So we decide to leave because
Maybe he was mad that Tate went back to prison.
Yeah. He just saw the clip and he was like,
That's probably it. Yeah.
So
These kids.
So we start to leave the farmer's market, and then I get in Gavin's car, Ryan gets in his car, Zane gets in his car. I think they like Ryan and Zane left, but Gavin's still trying to back out, and then I see a little orange hoodie slip through the stone wall to leave, and I'm like, I have one more shot at this.
He's sprinting at the car.
Yeah, he hops on the hood, he breaks the windshield.
Stop, Belmont!
Yeah, stop, Belmont. Yeah. So I start to roll my window down as Gavin's like putting the car in drive to go away. Down. And I was like, do I dare say like later Eagles? Like, and then we just like zoom off, and then he's like, don't. God. And I was like, okay. And I didn't.
No.
Because we probably would have his rearview mirrors probably would have got shot out. So
then he probably went.
Yeah, onto the car.
I'm going 60. How's he catching up? So, yeah, probably not. Probably good that you didn't do that.
So I guess you shouldn't be anywhere near the unhappy white men on Sunday mornings.
So the moral of the story: don't be anywhere near men.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably the moral of the story.
So and this dude was like, I can't say that either.
What? What were you?
I was gonna say this dude was not very visually appealing. This is like an ugly dude.
Not at all.
Like, I'm gonna keep that in. He deserves it. You're ugly as fuck, buddy.
The moral of the story: don't be around ugly men because they're gonna be mad.
Yeah.
And don't wear any identifiable text on your body.
Yeah.
Because you might be identified.
What threw me for a loop is I heard the B coming, and I was so expecting to be like, move, bitch. Like that. Like, that's what any other sane person would say. But he called me by my school name. Which is so like...
He probably didn't even know that's a school. He probably just said... He probably put his name on his hat.
Yeah, I want to call him what he's wearing. Yeah,
Look,
that guy does not know what Belmont is. Like, I'm sorry.
So...
And just, like... Belmont is just, like... Just any, like... Anything like that is so, like, not intimidating or degrading. It's just, like... Like, I didn't know how to react. That's why I was like...
He got us.
Okay, we're playing this game. Eagles. Like, the fuck? Like, I can read your shit, too. Like, what do you mean?
Like...
Dude, please don't call me by my school name. That really hurts my feelings.
No, it's not my school name. Please.
Like...
So people are fucking insane. So that's our little post-hike podcast story. Yeah. And that was, so we got 2 altercations in a row, I guess. We had the old lady, and then we had Eagles.
I think people are just intimidated by the power that we bring when we're together.
I was saying, because I was telling my mom this, I was like, Ryan and I have we have a thing where people just wanna like
they want to be us.
yeah. Like we have a certain vibe where people just either feel the need to like start like yapping to us or like intimidating us, like
or congratulating us.
Yeah. So I don't know.
We just have an aura to us, I guess. So it's,
because this is not the first time something like that has happened where we're just minding our business and somebody says something. That's what I'm saying. It's always us. So yeah, quite the weekend.
Quite.
Shout out Equals if you're listening.
Yeah, I know he's listening to this one.
So
God, I wish I had my double vision hats. We said move
double, yeah. And then move vision.
Yeah, move vision.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Oh, and keep in mind when he said that, I took like a half-foot step to the left, and that was I guess enough for him to stop the altercation.
Yeah.
So people are just insane.
Any closer and pheromones and his wife would be all over you. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's how that works. So,
yeah, good thing that you didn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, buddy, I'll step closer. Don't make me
don't make me take your wife.
Yeah, that's what I should have said. What, you scared I'm gonna take her? Like that.
Scared I'll take her.
Oh damn, I should have said that. Eagles, if you're listening, I'll take your wife. So what's new?
Not much. I mean, it's only been, I'm still recovering, unfortunately, from the incident.
Oh, yeah, so, the emotional trauma.
Yeah, the emotional trauma.
Yeah.
The song's coming along nicely. I guess I'll talk about music for a little bit.
Which song? we have a lot of songs right now.
The one that we just worked on 30 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Well, from the sounds of
Treehouse song.
It seems like we have everything. Yeah, the Treehouse song.
Meaning the song for Ryan's, well, not Ryan's, but the short film that Ryan's a part of that is filmed in a treehouse. That's not true.
No, there's a treehouse thing.
In a treehouse.
Whoa.
So.
Yeah, I got to film that next weekend, so I'll have probably a long story to tell.
Oh, damn.
I know, it's coming up. I'm getting nervous.
I'm filming Belmont Tracks next week, season 2. I got a lot of my friends to apply and get accepted this time around, so this should be pretty fun. So, yeah, we got load in on Monday. We got shooting on Tuesday, Wednesday. Aubrey gets in Tuesday night as well for the big birthday trip, aka she's coming here for a week. I'm not going anywhere. And then my birthday's next Thursday. Yippee!
Whoa.
Golden birthday, 21 and the 21st. Wow,
he's probably celebrating with so many cool things to celebrate with.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah, and then I have class at 9 a.m. the next day.
Hey, that's life, ain't it?
Always on the grind. And then I got Tower of Tradition stuff Friday, Saturday. I got accepted to TT, so I'm going to be a welcome person at Belmont. I'm going to have to wrangle a bunch of scallions into the group and make sure they have fun. But I actually am looking forward to that and Belmont Track filming because it should be a little more seamless this time. We were not so seamless last time. It was pretty good last time.
A lot of seams.
It's just like it's student involved, so the video, like the camera people and audio people are students, so shitty at potential. You know what I mean?
I see.
But accidents happen. I'm no perfect filmmaker either. I understand.
Oh yeah, I know.
But last time we shot a whole artist and one of the cameras just wasn't on.
You did what?
Okay. And one of the cameras just wasn't speeding, so. But it happens. It happens. But hopefully we'll get a better, quite literal casting crew this time. Cast last time was fine. Cast was great. Casts are always great. Crews, hopefully, will be a little better. But
hopefully we'll take one this year. Cruise?
Oh, nice. Yeah, you got the money for that?
I'll figure it out.
Guys, we're doing a Disney cruise in December.
Guys, get ready.
That'd be so fun.
Hey, soon.
Yeah. Yeah, once we all have fucking jobs.
Yeah, give it a second. We'll figure it out.
It would be fun. Disney cruises are the best.
Wow.
Went on one 10 years ago. Best and only cruise of my life, because it was the only cruise of my life.
Wow.
I just think this time I'd be 21. We'd all be 21. So we could go to the adult-only pools and get beverages and go to the spa and relax.
Without those damn yapping kids. Oh.
Yeah, without the yapping kids.
Without those yappers.
And we'd be able to get all the fun alcohol drinks from the restaurant.
Oh, I love alcohol.
I love alcohol because the way I don't know, I've told you this. When you first get on, you get assigned a cast and crew, quite literally, and they follow you around for the whole week. So the servers kind of get to know you and what you like. So by night 3, they're like the usual, and then 6 beers.
That them fucking fat ass.
Yeah, the usual fat ass.
6 beers.
No, but they kind of you're gonna get a little repertoire. Yeah, they kind of get a little repertoire going, and it was fun. Okay, as a 10-year-old or as a 12-year-old, as a 11-year-old, it was fun. We should do it again sometime.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
So, guys, I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, so forgive me if I'm a little
it's always something with you.
So forgive me if I'm So, anything coming up?
Just a fun little song. Soon.
Are you saying?
I don't know if we've set a date yet.
For us?
And they're not going to. I'm just saying soon.
We have not set a date. We need to have a business meeting after this.
Soon.
Guys, yeah. Soon. I will say, we can say within the next 2 months. Summer song.
Within the next calendar year. Within the next calendar year, you can expect at least one song from us. You're gonna be really happy about how we over deliver on this one. So you got to set the expectations low.
That is technically true.
There will be at least one song coming out in the. Oh,
sorry.
I'm done.
No, what were you saying?
I was just saying the same thing again, just reiterating it.
Okay. Yeah, good to reiterate. So, can we talk about the creation of multi-million-dollar businesses in a year or less?
Yeah, so that's just what I do. It's actually my PowerPoint.
Do you want to talk more about our boy?
You want to keep talking about Ben, don't you?
I kind of do.
Oh, what do you want to say about him?
I don't know. I wish we could say more.
Leak him on the internet. Well, yeah, of course. We'll have to get him on the podcast.
That would be actually really fun.
He'd probably say yes. That's the thing.
Yeah.
If he had actually, yeah, he would have just throw the wired ends and wired. I'm gonna restart.
He'd probably be on someone else's set.
Yeah. Oh man, what a guy, Ben, aka Real Ben. If you know who you are, you're a legend. The conference is this week, so we'll see how he does.
Oh yeah.
If you know, you know. Can I say our Connect is speaking at X?
No.
Why?
Because one, it doesn't fucking matter.
Well, it's a cool
two,
thing.
It definitely says too much.
It is not.
But
you know how many people speak there?
They'll know.
Yeah.
Trust me, they'll know.
Actually, yeah, when he goes on stage with the wired headphones, they'll know.
Yeah, they'll say, oh.
Yeah, they'll know, and then they'll be like, that's who they're talking about. We got him.
Oh my god, we did it, you guys. I'm not trying to have another misconstrued moment. I'm trying to stay out of any more drama at this point. I don't want to move.
Right. You're right. I'm not PR trained yet.
Yeah, you just don't get it yet. You'll get there, buddy. When you're my age, you'll get it.
Basically, guys, our connection that we were talking about last episode has a big week. I'll just say that. He might be literally closing $1 million deals probably. So congrats to him. We wish you the best.
In addition to ours.
So, but deals of his own. He has to also make money.
Yeah, his own deals. Yeah. Yeah.
So congrats to him. Cheers. Hope it goes well. And I hope I get a copy of it. I know you're listening, so we should send him this.
Make it a clip and then send it to him and be like, we're waiting.
Yeah. Hey, we shouted you out on our podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he'll love that.
Thought you'd want to know, so. Sorry.
What's
my mom just texted me. She said, "You said your real name on the podcast."
What the fuck? No, I did notice that. I was like, huh, wow. This is a big move. It's a big moment for
Maybe
you.
I'm rebranding, guys, but you never know.
Yeah.
I bet. I'm not rebranding. Yeah, that would be the worst move ever. Noah Guidos. Okay.
Yeah, what about your 600 subscribers?
Yeah.
How are they going to know that you changed? They're all going to subscribe.
That's true. They're going to be like, who's Noah Guidos? That's the thing. No one would say it right.
That's the thing.
Because it's Guidos.
Like, two guys, like double vision.
Oh my god, it's all fucking connected.
What the
fuck? So. You're going to Guidos?
What?
That's what the gate guy said to me.
Oh.
I'm Noah Guidos. I'm with Ben. You're going to Guidos? No, I am.
No, that is. I am that.
What are you looking up?
I'm looking at what my last name means. Apparently, it means a excessively talkative person.
Oh,
which
checks
is
out.
Funny.
It
does it?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Actually, shut the fuck up. I would actually argue the opposite.
You'll yap if you feel inclined.
That's true. If I got something to yap about, I'll keep my mouth running.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually named after a bird. The European roller. Huh.
Wait, so that's a Kraska? Like, what do you mean?
Well, I just looked up, like, what does it mean? It just says European roller, and then in highlight it says a nickname for a garrulous person, and that garrulous means excessively talkative.
Garrulous?
But that's what I said. I had to look it up.
No, I'm just making sure I heard you right. There.
And the bird is noted for its fine feathers.
Oh yeah, you got some.
And
fine
also
feathers.
for its loud and persistent cry.
You got some loud and persistent cries. What does my name mean?
Let's find out. Well, it's actually the plural version of an Italian slur.
Okay, yeah, that is Guidos.
So it looks like I know why they called you that one. It's hard to find anything that isn't a stereotypical working class or lower class Italian American male. But I'll keep.
What the fuck? I'm Irish. Guys, I am Irish, so St. Patrick's Day is actually like
Happy birthday.
top tier holiday for sure. Just kidding. I don't really care about it, but it is fun. I like corned beef and cabbage, and I'll probably like Irish shit. I don't know.
Ew.
What the fuck?
Why would you like that?
Is Guinness is that Irish?
They got a fucking world record book.
All right.
I think it is.
Okay, I have never had Guinness, but I might like it. I don't know. It's beer. I don't really like beer, but
I love beer.
I love beer. I don't know. I've heard it's different because there's not that much carbonation, and it's like sweeter. So I might like it. I don't know.
Well, maybe pretty soon someone will hear a song where I reference it. Coincidentally.
Do you?
Because it rhymed. Yeah, it's in the second verse.
Of what?
The song the treehouse song.
Oh. Okay.
So see, everything is connected.
Everything is connected. So, I won't be 21 on this St. Patrick's Day, but if you have one for me.
Noah means both rest and motion.
Oh. I was like, no, I don't.
You can't fucking figure it out. No,
rest
you don't.
and
What?
motion? Yeah, motion only.
As a feminine name, it means motion.
Oh, yeah, I'm feminine, and I got that motion.
As a feminine name, it means motion and stems from the Bible, in which Noah was the daughter of Zelophehad.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, and my name means little king. Little king, short king.
Dumb.
Short king. Pretty accurate. What can I say? Damn, why is that? I mean, hey, life knows, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Zane means gift from God.
Isn't he, though?
That's so true. Actually, on Google, it's a gift form God, because they don't fucking know how to spell.
Gift form God.
A quick midweek update
Yeah.
for the double vision, double time, double feature, triple double.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll see you next Wednesday. Gonna be a duller episode next week, possibly, but the week after that.
Double episode
No,
next week?
duller. A more dull episode next week because
Dollar episode.
Because
Dollar vision. Taking a quick break from your regularly scheduled program to teach you about finances.
so it's gonna be a more dull episode next week because I don't think a lot's gonna happen over the weekend. It might, but the episode after that is gonna be action packed.
So much action, it's gonna be packed.
So, and then after that, maybe by then we'll have a little date for you for the song. So stay tuned, stay ready, stay wired in. Thank you very much for listening to the Double Vision podcast, weekly Wednesday. This is episode 92.
And sometimes Thursdays.
Sometimes Thursdays if we miss a week. This is episode.
No, this was all planned.
This is episode 92.
This
This is episode 92. Guys, 8 weeks left. Holy shit. And until we're done with this show forever.
Until the end of the world.
Yeah. We will see you next time on everyone's favorite musical podcast featuring Ryan Rain and Noah Strikes from the band Double Vision. Double Time!
Double Time!